A lathe is a tool that can be used for shaping metal, wood, and other materials into various cylindrical shapes. This particular lathe is used in a wood shop. There are different parts of a lathe, such as the lathe table, the hand wheel, the tool rest, the spindle, the faceplate, different controls such as for the speed, stop and go, the motor, and of course, the guard. There are various hazards that can be with a lathe, such as entanglement of clothes, hair, or jewelry. Lathes can also be dangerous in the fact that there's rotating parts, such as the spindle and the head. Your clothes and jewelry and hair can get tangled up in these rotating pieces, and you don't want that to happen because you can get pulled into the machine. Here's a tool rest. This is where you want to keep your tools placed for when you're helping adjust and carve things. But you can also have the risk of maybe hitting a knot in the wood or something like that and having kickback. Or should your piece of wood break, it can fly up and hit your face or someone around you, which is why you want a guard. There's also different possible pinch points between here and the rotating pieces. You want to keep away from these pinch points because they can lead to dismemberment, bruising, lacerations with the pieces of wood and things like that. You want to use sharp tools, and whenever you do start working with a lathe, you want to start at a slow speed and gradually build your way up. You don't want to start very fast. On this lathe, we have this wire machine guard. What's nice about this machine guard is you can easily move it and put it out of the way if you need to for, when you need to adjust things or load in pieces of wood. But the nice thing about this machine guard is that you can still see all of your stuff, and the best thing is it protects you from flying objects or possible entanglement, and helps remind you to keep your hands away from the spinning. Working on a lathe, it is important that you dress appropriately. Do not wear loose clothing. Do not wear watches or necklaces or rings. You want to keep yourself safe. You don't want to wear those loose clothes because they can get pulled in. If you have long hair like me, you want to have your hair pulled back and out of the way so that it doesn't get pulled in either. When working with a lathe, you want to wear the appropriate PPE, such as a face shield or even safety glasses. You could also wear appropriate sturdy boots, but do not wear gloves on a lathe because they are at risk of getting entangled just like loose clothes. Industrial worker, and notice a couple of things that are wrong with this video. First off, he is wearing loose clothes. Second off, you can notice that he is not using a machine guard. And just like that, in a few seconds, just moments, his shirt has been ripped off his back. He's now entangled in the machine, which is still going. You can see that he looks like he's crying out in pain. You don't know the results of this video, but he could have lost fingers or a hand, definitely lost a shirt, but he could have ended up getting killed by this. There's a lot of problems with this. Just that one simple mistake of not wearing the appropriate clothes and not using a guard led to him getting injured, and that's just something you never want to, you don't want to risk that. So always remember, guys, you want to dress appropriately, you want to use the right guards, you want to be safe. Don't let this be you. This guy he was lucky.